No, we have to do my intro. What are you
Well,
doing?
hold on.
We can't be too loud. Is the baby's door closed?
Yeah.
We're gonna wake the baby up. We're gonna wake the baby up. You have to do
Your
my
video.
intro.
Your video.
No, it's our video.
You do your intro.
I don't have an intro. Struggle at the intros. Make it up an intro for me.
Welcome back, boys and girls, you cool cats and kittens.
Oh.
We're here with another video with my wife. She's playing with me.
I like your intro better. Do your intro. What's up, my add-ons? We're back at it again with the white fence.
No.
We're not back at it again with the white fence.
What's up, add-ons? Advantageous here. Welcome back to another video with Dr. Mario 64. We couldn't decide on any other game to play, so we're here playing some more Dr. Mario.
Oh, it's so sad because it's true.
Let's both make new ones.
Oh, we're gonna make new. We're both gonna make new ones.
And advantageous. That's E and B.
I don't know. It's my YouTube name. Do you follow me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, embracing them. Right.
Yeah.
Well, you were just saying Ember, so I'm like, what's
Ember.
Ember? All right.
It's our new child's name.
Please no. I think I'm gonna be Jelly Bob.
They're all bald, so it works really well for
Oh
me.
yeah, that's true.
I'll be Silky Nutmeg. Oh,
Let's do
wait,
this.
I'm not ready. Okay. Bam. I didn't get a chance to warm up though.
Me neither.
The difference between your videos and my videos is we have to talk during mine because then it's not interesting content. So you have to describe your life and in 3 words or less. Go.
3 words or less?
Yeah, describe your entire life.
I'm a gamer.
Are you a gamer? Would you define yourself as a gamer?
I would say so. I play lots of games.
Bam!
A variety of games as well that I enjoy.
Oh, God.
I like to play games that I enjoy.
I like how I started off saying, I've been known to kick my husband's butt, and I'm getting my butt kicked.
Oh, I'm sorry about this. I am
No,
so
you're
sorry about
not!
this.
You're not sorry! Oh,
I mean-
you helped me.
It's usually, she just needs to warm up and then
I
she
do.
starts kicking my
And then I'm
butt.
like, pew, pew, pew! And there's no guns in this game. I feel like I didn't really explain this before. Why we decided to game for my channel. Why did I decide to game for my channel?
I don't know, we usually do games together and you wanted to do one. I guess maybe so you would feel more comfortable going wigless? Maybe?
Yeah, I guess that could be a reason why. Yeah, I don't know why I was more comfortable going wigless on your channel. Let's be honest, I'm more comfortable going wigless on any channel. More so because you don't get the immediate glares from people, say when you're out in public.
Is that a common issue you face?
Yeah.
I mean, I know what you face, but people watching might not. You want to know what it's like, you know, maybe they want to make a personal choice to go, you know, without hair.
See, this was the same issue I had in the video I made with my mom. So when you're multitasking, obviously there's other things that you're doing, and you get on a topic, and then you forget what you're supposed to be talking about because something funny comes up. BAM!
I was close. That was my winning pill right there.
Was it?
Yeah. I was right behind you. That was really
Anyways.
close. That's a good one.
Example just happened where you start talking about something else, and then you forget what you're talking about, and you never finish the story, and I'm going back and editing, and I'm like, what were we trying to see here? Oh my god, can I restart? Whoa!
But yeah, when I call myself a gamer, I'm more of a casual. But I do enjoy the,
No! Okay.
Oh no!
Yeah, so you're gonna win this because I've just made a big boo boo many times.
I made
A bam!
quite the boo-boo myself.
Did you make a boo boo?
Yeah, I did.
Bam!
I make boom boom in my pants. I'm gonna die.
You can't give up. I made it through. You didn't even see how the beginning of this video started. It was atrocious.
Well, I'm gonna try my best, but oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't really count that as a win. All right, let's see if I can go 3 for 3 or if we're gonna
Yeah,
be.
and then you're putting your difficulty up.
What? I just started.
I always have a strong start, and then it all goes to crap.
And then he can't finish.
Wow. PG much.
I think I've sworn on my channel before. I think I'm kid friendly.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. I think now with all the rules.
Yeah. I'm wondering, what is it that I don't know how to word this properly. You know, words are offensive. Certain words, right? Oh, that's a bad word. You grow up learning, oh, that's a bad word. I can't focus at the same time and speak. Most words, correct me if I'm wrong, were, quote, bad because they had biblical references
Yeah.
of some sort, right?
That's what you see a lot with like French swear words. They're pretty much all religious.
Yeah. So what in today's age makes a word bad to say? So like, I don't know the origins of the word fuck. Now there's more parents that are like, oh, if your kid says shit or whatever, it's not as big of a deal. Like, parents don't care.
Yeah, especially if it's, you know, used as an exclamation when they screw up or something.
I mean, like when they say like, shit.
It's like when, you know, you drop your glass of juice all over the floor. You're gonna have to clean it up. You're just like, shit.
And it's like,
You know,
nowadays,
it's like, okay, that's normal.
yeah. And it's kind of like people say now like, oh, that's so cute. In videos, it's like, oh, you shouldn't swear. But why? Because it's proper? Is that why I shouldn't swear? It's
Yeah.
improper.
It's just like, you know, we're adults. We can say adult things.
We can, but we are now having an impression on whatever young kids, whatever. No one's watching my content. It's funny 'cause it's true. Give him garbage. Boom. Make him slow him down.
No, that-
Bam. Did that help?
Yeah.
Well, I've got one more. Bam. And I'm gonna go like this. And then, no. Okay, well, what do I need? I need yellows. I need yellows. I don't care about the blue. I don't care about the red.
Sweating that one out.
That's not fair. That's not fair. You finally get to see your little jiggly man be happy. Okay.
Alright.
We need better discussion content. So far we've talked about, we've discussed the cursing. So are we gonna let our child swear?
I don't think it's about whether we're gonna let him or not. It's just about, you know, teaching him that, you know, you don't just swear to swear.
I remember when we first met, you didn't swear, and you were like, no, swearing's bad. And I'm like, fuck that. That was literally my response.
It was just the same feelings towards like why I don't honk my horn at people indignantly. And it's just about control.
Are you saying people that swear have no self-control?
No, I think it was just more like a temper thing.
Okay.
You know, it's just like don't let things get to you.
I've seen you rage quit on so many videos.
Yeah, well, obviously, you know, I haven't kept that going.
I'm gonna die.
Don't do it, Jelly.
I can't help myself.
You can do it.
I can't do it. You haven't seen my screen.
I briefly screen peeked.
Did you scream? I don't know where to put it. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's like when I lose hard. I don't even.
It's okay. We're all even. You want to talk about 90 Day Fiancé?
Oh my god, you love 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah, let's go.
No, we're supposed to talk about wig stuff.
Wig stuff? Okay. So, have you talked on your channel about when you first started losing your hair?
No.
Like how long ago it was and how it kind of like happened?
Kind of how it happened. No, I haven't. And I don't know why. It's like, I want to do it.
Oh my god, I almost messed that up.
I don't even know how I want to do it. I think that's why I haven't talked about it. Because I don't know what people care to know. I don't think people care to know how I lost my hair.
I think it would be more like just normalizing it, right? It's like people just want to know that what they went through was not
Abnormal.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, okay, she went through that.
Yeah, just,
I guess.
A lot of it's just, you know, a lot of support stuff is just not feeling alone.
Yeah, that's very true. It's kind of like not difficult for me to speak about, but it's like, oh, I don't talk about myself very much, so it's just finding a way to talk about it without feeling like I'm sounding like me. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I think it's, you know, in normal conversation, maybe, you know, it's like you don't need to bring it up unless somebody asks.
Right.
But, you know, this is a channel, so literally probably people are coming to your channel to,
Find out about it.
yeah, to hear your story.
Yeah, my sisters also said like, oh, do like a get ready with me and discuss your alopecia, so that it's not like, okay, here's how I do my makeup, but it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna half show you how I'm doing my makeup, but also just talk about me. But then I'm like, pandemic, I don't do my makeup. This is the most makeup I do anymore, and people are like, wow, that seems like a lot of makeup, and I'm like,
Oh my god.
is it
Why did
though?
I do that?
Is it a lot of makeup? I think I was trying to discuss this with my mom in that video as well. But I was trying to ask her like, okay, how did my like alopecia affect you? So how does my alopecia affect you?
I'd say sometimes it's harder when you get ready. You're not able to just like get up and go within like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like normally it would just be like you just have to do your hair, but some days you just wouldn't care about your hair.
Yeah, like I could just throw it up in a ponytail.
But now it's like, yeah, you don't want to go out au naturel as easily, which is fine. You know, but I think it just, yeah, sometimes it makes it a little bit more complicated to go places.
Yeah.
But, you know, we have a baby now, so it's not as big of a deal. Because, you know, I just take care of the baby.
I won!
You did. You did win.
Yeah, I also hate how long it takes me to get ready sometimes. So that's why I was trying to do eyebrows in 1 minute. You cannot do eyebrows, excuse me, in 1 minute. If anyone can do it, I'd love to see how you can do your eyebrows in 1 minute. That look good. You know what I mean? So I'm increasing by 1.
No.
No?
No, let's keep it even. That was pretty even.
Okay.
Although I think you've hit your stride now, and I think you're just gonna smoke me.
So I'll increase it then. I'll do 1 more. Because then it also makes it more interesting when,
We
like,
have different.
yeah, our pills aren't exact, or the viruses aren't exactly the same. But yes, it also takes me a lot longer to get ready. I'm curious to know, and it's something that I'll never know, is if I would have still taken long to get ready, because I was not like overly high maintenance, but I would also get ready before. No?
Yeah, like you would. It just like for casual things. You know, just like, oh, I'm just going out of the house for 10 minutes. Or maybe just going to Independent, you know, to get a few things. It's like you have to get like full on, oh my god. You have to get like full on ready.
Yeah. There's also that, which sucks. Like, oh, I just want to run to the grocery store. And honestly, there are times now where I don't care, and I'm just like, it's fine. I can go out.
That is actually pretty helpful.
Liar.
For a change.
Liar. Liar. Liar.
Give me useful pills, you pillhead.
Oh my god. I can't even look at myself right now. Doo-doo. Well, that's obviously not me. Hey, if you saw me in the beginning and saw me now, you'd be
Oh
proud.
my god. Okay, that's fine.
Oh no! Oh wow, those reflexes. You slow-mo it down. Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Alright, here we go.
Adam cannot wait to see the editing I'm gonna do to this video. I came back really well from that one. Okay, let's see how well you multitask. When was the first time I lost my hair? Oh shit. I mean, we can talk about the time when you had to shave my head.
I mean, I don't remember.
You don't remember shaving my head?
I don't remember when it happened because it was like, you know, you started losing your hair in patches, but I don't remember like what specific period, like when you finally decided to just say like, screw it, I'm getting rid of my hair. Like,
It's interesting that you don't, because I feel like I asked you so much. Oh, you got rid of one for me. Thank you. I was like constantly asking you because I was losing my hair, and then it started falling out so quickly that I was like, should I just shave it off? Should I just shave it off? And you're like, yeah, I mean, if you just want to shave it off, just shave it. And I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna just shave it.
I guess I was just maybe trying to be supportive if you were being hesitative. Or maybe trying to just gauge my reaction from it?
Hesitant?
Well, just like,
No,
you knew that once you made that plunge, you know, that was it. Like, once you get rid of the hair, you know, that's kind of like it.
Mother. Sorry, yeah.
You know, maybe you wanted to hang on to the hair a little bit longer.
Yeah, the
But you-
sad little bits that were left of it.
Yeah. And, like, maybe you just weren't ready to, like, let go. Because you knew that was the end.
That's kind of what it was about. I knew that once the hair fell out, it didn't grow back, even though it looked like an odd buzz cut. And so shaving it meant like, okay, well then it'll look like a buzz cut, but it won't grow back. Adam helped me shave my head in our bathroom. I would love to be able to use that pill. But guess what?
It's not happening.
Oh! Because I buried my last 3 pills.
Swear to God game.
Mother! Come on! How is it you're winning?
I don't know how I came back from that.
What's a good title for this? Watch me kick my husband's butt at Dr. Mario. Wow, that was awesome.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. Somebody did ask me in my short little online Instagram question. I was like, oh, what do you want to know about someone with alopecia or whatever? And I think it was somebody who, most of my followers have alopecia. Which is also why I don't think people really want to watch my story. But anyways, like you said, they probably do because they want something to relate to. Anyways, she was like, oh, how has dating changed / how has your relationship changed since having alopecia? And I feel very fortunate that it hasn't changed very much. I don't know where I was putting that pill. But I couldn't imagine having to date and have alopecia. I would be so awkward.
I don't think you would be.
No,
No.
but I would
Because
just,
a good person looks past all that.
a good person does. Then all the holes don't.
I obviously have not been in the dating pool in a very long time.
Yeah.
But I just wonder, it's like, you know, you hear all those tropes about, you know, all men are assholes and stuff. I just feel like it's because all the good ones are gone.
Yeah.
Because they get taken because they're not assholes and they don't get thrown to the curb very quickly. So you just don't really see them because maybe, you know, their relationships just don't work out, but then they're just right back at it. But they're respectful to their partners and therefore, you know, they don't lose the relationship. Obviously, like, I haven't, you know, done the dating thing in a long time, so I don't know if that's accurate to, like, what is actually going on with dating.
I feel bad, yeah, because I agree. I think it's for, I don't know how to word it. I want to say like for people our age, but not for people our age. So for people who, like, I know who are still single, who are trying to find somebody. It's just like, I don't want to be unoptimistic. Is that the word? I don't know.
Pessimistic.
Just pessimistic. And, well, no, just like thinking that, oh, like all the good guys are gone. Sorry. But I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know if that's the reality of it. That, like, sorry, but there's just no more good guys out there. You're gonna have to wait till they, like, aren't with somebody anymore. But that just sounds horrible.
Well, that was a whole, like, How I Met Your Mother episode.
Was it? Which one?
The one where, I think it was, like, Maggie. Like, and they were all, like, it was Ted and 2 other guys that were basically chasing after her. She, like, got in a...
Yes.
She got broken up, so it's like, oh, the window's open, the window's open.
Yes. Now I recall what. Why there's so many.
Oh my god!
I was on a good streak.
Alright, let's finish this.
So yes, you were saying about Maggie. Yes, and that her window's open, right? So like, oh, she's finally single, so this is Ted's opportunity to swoop in and date her and whatever. What is it? She ends up finding somebody else, right? Like,
Yeah, like her
somebody knocks at her
long lost childhood friend. and then that ends up being her soulmate, and the window never opens again. She was only single for like hours,
Yeah.
like maybe an hour.
1 hour later.
But then of course it had, you know, that's not very not a very good reflection on women, that, you know, they're not like that, where as soon as they're out of a relationship, they're ready for another one.
Yeah. It's an odd belief that I also have, that people are ever changing, so like the person you find when you're 19 may not be as compatible with you when you're 40, because good God, you've changed that much over that amount of time. What are the odds? Somebody could be already with somebody else and they unfortunately aren't compatible anymore, so they then move on to somebody else, and you're the one that's supposed to be compatible. I'm not explaining this properly.
Well, like, people change as they get older. They go through different experiences, and sometimes people just go through change that they can't really undo. When I did Katimavik, I definitely wasn't the same person. I came home. You know, I came home and just things were like different for me. I just couldn't like live at home anymore. It's not that I wanted to like travel. I'm not really like a traveling person. I like to, you know, I was still in the mindset of settling down. But I was figuring out where. It's just like, you know, I realized that I couldn't spread my wings and truly like do what I wanted to do
In the situation you were in?
at home.
Right.
You know, living with my mother. That just isn't gonna cut it. So like you could say, you know, like maybe at that point in my life before Katimavik, I would have, you know, gone for a certain type of girl, you know, and lived that a certain kind of life. And then after that, when I came back, it just, everything changed. And it's just like, anybody, maybe they thought they had a chance, or that were like a likely candidate. So, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
is this, one thing, is this a business transaction or is this a relationship you're discussing?
Yeah, that wasn't the right word for it.
That's why it was funny. A likely candidate. I'm hiring you for a job. But unfortunately, I've
Oh my
changed
God, that
myself
was-
over the last while, so you will no longer fit my needs. Thank you for applying, though. It's sort of like that, right? And maybe it could be that as people grow, you can grow together, and that's why some couples are able to stay together for 50 years or whatever the case may be, right? It doesn't seem like that works for everyone, I guess, which is fine.
Alright, so the question is, can I unbury this before Jose can get to her stuff?
It's a good question. One that cannot be answered. I also have to unbury over here. Looks like we're using your footage. I guess you won. You won? How many did you win?
Well, we only played 2 rounds, and they were both 3-2. Alright, well, we came out in ties, so we're gonna just call it a draw and move on to the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
What was that?
I don't know.